What's going on, everybody? My name is No Name Gimp, and we're going to do something different today. I am a huge RWBY fan. For those of you who don't know, it's an animated series made by Rooster Teeth. Absolutely fantastic show. Go watch it. You've probably seen it. Everyone has. Anyways, new episode that came out about a week ago. Volume 4, Episode 8. First of all, if you haven't seen it, go watch it. Don't watch this video if you haven't seen it, because I'm going to be talking about things that happened actually at the end of 7 and 8. So, everybody on? Good. I got predictions. A prediction. And I kind of saw this on Reddit. I saw someone post about it and I really liked the idea. What if Crow is lying? He's not poisoned. At least not enough to be putting him in serious danger right away. Now, of course, I don't know if I can put any of the footage in there, so sorry about if there's no footage and it's just me staring at you into a blank camera. Future me, put pretty pictures behind me. But, let me explain. Crow ended up asking, or saying that he's going on a walk when RWBY asked him where he was going at the end of episode 8. Previously, he had gotten cut by Tyrion, a scorpion hybrid monster bastard who looks kind of like Junkrat. But it looked like he got cut and maybe possibly poisoned. Now, here's the thing though. From what I've known, and yes, I know I'm putting real life logic into an animated show, but still, most scorpions, when they need to poison something, they have to inject the venom by actually puncturing, not slicing. So how could Crow be poisoned? It doesn't make sense. Sure, futuristic, animated universe, why not? But it just makes a little bit more sense to me. He leaves to go grab something. We know that there's berries around there. Purple berries, to be precise. We see that in a previous episode. I'm not really sure which episode it was. It's been a while since I've watched the older episodes. I'm going to go back through them all over again. But anyways, why would he go out there and grab the berries to put on himself to make it look like he's bleeding purple? Doesn't make sense. Until you think about what they said. You see, Crow admitted to the gang that he was bad luck. That's why he's been hanging back, trying not to hang out with them. Is because if he spends too much time with them, bad luck could probably come upon the group, and that would be, well, bad. So instead, he lets them know, and here's where the prediction comes in. At the end, you see him covered in purple blood. His hand, his arm, his stomach, everything's covered in purple. And it says, well, that's not good. And then the episode cuts out. What if this is what happens? Beginning of the episode, or somewhere around the beginning of the episode, there's probably going to be a lot of bickering back and forth. RWBY's probably going to be saying, hey, I need you to, or, we need to take you to the next town. Crow's probably going to be saying, no, just leave me here. I'll be fine. Maybe I'll, meet you in Haven. Something like that. There's probably going to be a lot of back and forth, probably even between Jean and RWBY, because Jean really doesn't like Crow right now. And I say either RWBY's going to just say, fuck it, and pick up Crow and take him to the next town, or Jean will convince Ruby to leave him, and they'll go to the next town. Raven was also in the last episode. What if she comes down and Crow basically shows off that he's faking the poison? Because he doesn't want to be... He already admitted to the group that he's bad luck. So the best way to keep them away from him is to say, hey, I'm poisoned. Leave me here, go on to your adventure. That way I'm not going to be any more bad luck to you. It makes more sense to me, at least. Even then, if they just get him to the next town, then they go on their adventure. I still think he's going to be basically saying, you know, he's not going to be telling them, but he's faking the poison. A friend of mine said it doesn't really fit his character, and yeah, I understand that. It does make sense. But sometimes you gotta lie to protect your family. He's even shown that before, that, you know, that's why he hasn't been hanging out, is because he's bad luck. He's been lying to them that he's not, that's why he's been going around, is because he's, you know, he doesn't want them to know. So don't tell them, kind of lying, you know. So, and I'm not saying that he's not poisoned, that's the thing. It could be a slow poison, where it doesn't show up right away. In fact, he might not even know that he's poisoned. He could be faking the cough, faking the poison, and ending up, in the long run, maybe future season, maybe like season 7, 8, 9, however many seasons are going to go on, one of those episodes it's going to actually show him getting sick because of that poison that did get into it. Or who knows, maybe his liver was strong enough to negate it and that's why he's faking it. I don't know. I think it'll work. It keeps Crow away from the group. Maybe even gives Raven a chance to talk with the full group. That would be even better. But I think he's faking. I think it's going to be fun to find out what's going to happen in the next episode. I'm going to try to get this up, of course, before the next episode airs, which is going to be here in like 3 days. One sec, I'm on my computer. Let me see what the date for that would be. The 7th. But who knows? Maybe they're not even doing a new episode this week. It could be next week. I don't know. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I found it on Reddit. I just wanted to kind of elaborate my prediction of how it could work. But I still think he's faking. Let me know if you guys want anything more RWBY related on this channel. I'll see what I can do. Have a good one.